Eyes look bloodshot. Scratch it right into it. Disconnected. The flying fuck.
Is the remote?
No, not
there.
Oh, this way.
Hello?
Caroline. Oh shit.
Yo.
Hold on.
What?
Something I wanted to bring on the show.
I think we're good.
The thing's connected, or?
Yeah, seems like it. Seems like we're alright. We'll see you, dude. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
What would happen?
There it is. Alright. Hey everybody, this is Slick representing GTPodcast Productions, and what's up?
Hi, everyone.
This is Mark. Alright, today's episode, we're on number 44?
Yes, 44.
Episode 44, guys. It's a milestone. Pretty much every episode, it's a milestone, dude.
I think every episode we're going to be dropping off the crew. I mean, Adrian wasn't here last time. Charlie's not here today. So
next time you're gone.
Yeah, I'm dead next time.
Next time I'm gone, and then you take over.
And then we sort of like rebuild it back up.
Yeah, we build it back up, and then we get the group back together.
Okay, we got it.
Du jour means friendship, guys. So, what's up, dude? No. Well, first of all, let's yeah, Adrian and Charlie, they're not here. That is fact.
Yeah. They had obligations they had to take care of, so they just couldn't be here.
Tell the truth. Tell what really happened, dude.
Adrian slipped, and he fell on a banana.
Mm-hmm. But he was okay. But then he called us and said, "I quit." It was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Why'd you have to tell us a banana story?
Yeah. And then Charlie called us from India.
From the banana store, which is kind of sketchy.
Yeah. So if you see a banana with one of those stickers and a picture of Adrian or Charlie, you know what happens.
Yeah. Fucking, I like to call him Dole Man. What's up, Dole?
Dole Man. You gotta get the potassium.
Stupid. What was I gonna fucking tell you? So unprofessional. I'm trying to remember something in the middle of a podcast. Yeah, well, we're here. No, but yeah, okay. Oh, that what really happened?
Okay.
Yeah, Charlie had to take care of something. Had to go somewhere, and Adrian, same thing.
Yeah.
Which is also suspicious. They're probably doing that stuff together. I don't know.
They're rubbing their inside of their fingers together like that.
Can you guys hear that? It's probably what they're doing. Rubbing their fingers together. Ew, guys.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Alright. Got dirt in my hands now.
No, but they'll be back. Actually, I'm going to address it right now. I'm not going to be here next week.
Oh, really?
You guys going to be alright without me?
Yeah.
I mean, by you guys, I mean you, because you're...
I do it by myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Bill Burr this shit.
Yeah. Alright, guys, it's Monday Morning Podcast, and, shut that fucking dog up! Yeah, so, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We're on good terms, don't trip. You guys are tripping on us. You guys are fucking tripping on us, dude.
We're not breaking up the band. It's still good.
It's alright. It's as good as it's gonna get. For, you know. But anyways, alright, let's get the show started. Jumanji! Oh, what's up, dude? I for whatever reason, I always like starting the show with knowing what you did last. Get the worst out of the way.
The worst out of the way?
But unfortunately, this week it's the only, so let's just get it out of the way.
Well, I went to a film festival
last
week, and I saw a viewing of, what's the movie? Dawn of the Dead in 3D.
The original?
Yeah, the original Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, the George Romero Dawn of the Dead. They converted it 3D, and it was pretty nice.
By nice, you mean like, it was alright, but it's George Romero, and I don't want to talk shit. Was that?
No,
it?
I'll talk shit on George Romero, like Land of the Dead. Like no, but no, it was actually pretty dope. I mean, there's it wasn't like because it wasn't specifically made for 3D, so they did a little adding to it. Like there's a couple of parts where like a zombie gets like stabbed and the blood like spurts out, but you can tell like,
that was in the movie, but they just made it 3D, or
well, like the zombie getting stabbed is in the movie, but like the blood spurting out is added on, so you just kind of see like a little blood jizzlet. Yeah, exactly. You just kind of
is jizzlet a word?
Wipe that shit off real quick.
Is jizzlet a word? Look it up. Not jism. Jizzlet.
Jizzlet. I would imagine jizzlet's a word like describing like a bastard child or something. Call him a little jizzlet.
Fuck you, you little jizzlet. I wish you never came out of my body, you little jizzlet. That's a psycho mom from some movie that never got made.
Why the 3-year-old's so like, huh? Mm-hmm. So doesn't know what's going on. But there's actually something funny.
Me, jizzlet? I don't know. I just picture a baby sounded like a samurai.
Yeah, they sound like a little Japanese kid, like jizzlet. No.
What's
that thing called when they sacrifice themselves?
Oh, suicide.
No, the Japanese word for it.
Fucking kamikaze?
No, it's called parkour, man.
Parkour?
Parkour, jizzlet.
It's called episode 44, The Death of the GT Podcast.
2 survivors.
2 men go in, 1 man rat survives.
So like walk out wearing your skin because it has to keep me warm.
Skin's good, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mm. I don't lotion very often, so I have a more of a
dryness.
I don't want to say dryness. It's too simple of a word. I want to say more of a
Dryness?
It's just like a thick paste. It's just like
Is it jizzling?
it's just jizzle. No, it's like an old Stretch Armstrong.
Oh, like a putty kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's like oh, cool, Stretch Armstrong. But then you start playing with them, you're like, oh, this is old. This doesn't stretch very good. It stretches, but it's like, it's almost like a thick paste. That's what.
Did you ever watch that Robot Chicken skit where it was what happened to Stretch Armstrong over time?
Maybe. What happened?
Well,
tell us, Mark. Enlighten me.
Well, I never had a Stretch Armstrong, but I heard that if you had it for a while, the gel or whatever the material kind of hardens.
Yeah, that's what's happening to my skin right now.
Oh, okay.
When I was little, I was great, but right now I just got a hardened.
Well, like
Stretch Armstrong latex in me. Continue. Sorry.
Well, like in the skit, he was like, he met his wife. He was like stretchable and everything, and then as he got older, his stretching ability like worsened. So what happened was that he had surgery. Oh, sorry, and it attacked his personality. Like he was like depressed. He couldn't like please his wife and shit like that.
Right on.
And so he had surgery, and the surgery was like, oh, I feel great. I feel wonderful. And then there is him, his wife, and their kid at the dinner table. And the kid says like, oh, Dad, can you pass me the salt? No, Mommy, can you pass me the salt? And the dad's like, oh, I'll do it. And he stretches out his arm, and the mother goes, no, you haven't fixed your stitches yet. And then everything's like, he goes, what? And all the gel just like comes out of him, and then the dude like dies. Like
grim, too dark, dude.
Right there. And then what ends up happening was like they do cut to like a year later. And Mommy has a new boyfriend, and it's fucking Plastic Man from the DC universe.
God damn it, that's fucked up. Dude.
Yeah,
that's hate.
Yeah, it is.
Robot Chicken, you're fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of fucked up things to like cool ass characters, like
some of the shit can go dark, but it can be like I never thought of that.
Like did you see when they had it was like the show the real world. I can't say those two words together.
Oh, real? That's like
the real world. I had to literally make my face that stupid.
Real world.
The real world. Anyways, the real world. It was like that, right? But superheroes, right?
The DC.
It was DC superheroes, right? And then I think Superman was like sniffing Catwoman's panties or Wonder Woman's underwear. It was something like that. Something stupid. And then Hulk kept having to go to the bathroom. Hulk has to go pee, and he's like smashed on the door. And
I remember there was one where like, if this is the same skit where they were complaining about Batman leaving like towels, like wet towels in the bathroom.
I'm pretty sure it was the same one, yeah.
Yeah, and then they were like, Batman, like, why do you keep doing it? What's the wrong, man? And he goes, the bat signal, and he like takes off.
Every time they...
The dude just takes off, and they cut to him at a bar. He's like drinking.
I'm trying to remember. There was what was it, dude? For whatever reason, it was some kind of thing where they kept doing like revenge. But I'm trying to remember what the characters were. I feel like they were actual characters, not just like they're fucking people they make up. But anyways, it was like some fucking Aztec guy would come up and be like, revenge.
The Montezuma's revenge, like the water, right?
I guess I don't know what the hell was going on, but fucking funniest thing ever. It's like it shows like a top view of like a bunch of people in traffic, like in between mountains, and then all of a sudden you hear revenge, and then the guy that was in the car, you just see his blinker start blinking really fast, like he had to shit himself, like revenge. So stupid. I can't remember who it was or what it was supposed to be, but I just remember it was like revenge.
You ever been stuck in a situation like that where if you don't like act now, you either shit or piss yourself?
Yeah. Let's hear your story. I know you have
you gotta throw me first.
Yeah, I'll speak my mind.
No, okay. No. Actually, I want you to go first because I think mine's is like horrible.
God damn it. Okay, I'm trying to think. So this was like yesterday. No, seriously, dude. I think I almost shit myself at work. Like,
oh, really?
I was. I work with Fabian. You know that, right? So,
yeah, a friend of ours.
Yeah, we were. I don't know, for whatever reason, he was working in my department. We were trying to finish up faster, you know, so we could all go home. And I don't know, I didn't tell him anything. I should have probably told him, like, hey, dude, I almost shit myself. But, like, we're doing stuff, and then, like, I took off I took off, right? And all of a sudden I was like, fuck. I don't know what the fuck's happening to me. And I thought we were actually going to leave at that time. So I was like, fuck, I got fucking 5 minutes till we leave. Disaster piece. Dude.
Oh, really?
But
you pretty much made it to the toilet.
I made it, dude.
Oh,
dude, I wouldn't be telling you the story right now. It's too embarrassing. But after he was like, well, good for you. Well, yeah, I was proud of myself that I made it. Where was I? I went to LA for something. Something. There was some. I think I was gonna go see something at the Jimmy Kimmel show. You know how they have the live shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, the one they have outside, right?
Yeah, exactly. The little concerts.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think it might have been after that or before that or something. And it fucking hit me to the point where I was about to shit in bushes, dude.
Oh, are you serious?
Like, I was like, oh, what the fuck, dude? And it was... And by miracle, I found this restroom. I think it was like some hotel or something. I don't know how I don't know. But I went and, dude, it was... On some real levels, like demonic. Like, there's no other way to describe it, dude. I don't know what hit me.
Like Satan just like flew out of your ass. It's like,
yeah, seriously, dude. All right, let's see what. Okay, so Keyworks.
Yeah, this douchebag named Keyworks.
I wish someone would stare at me like Mark stares at Anthony. Of course.
Yeah, we all want that.
So stupid. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, go ahead. But yeah, anyways, yesterday and then a few years ago, I almost shit myself.
Okay, all right. Well, I have two shit stories in recent memory. Well, not recent, that I can actually remember right now. The first one, as if you guys have been listening for a while, I used to be a janitor at a school, and so there'd be a lot of times where that, I got stuff to do, but I got to kind of like hold it in. So
yeah, that's the kind of situation I was in yesterday. Yeah. I felt like I gotta hurry up and do this so I could fucking go home on time. And then I got to a point where I was like, well, I gotta let this out before I go home because if not I gotta drive home with this. Anyways,
so what happened was I was I was like doing something. I think I was like cleaning up a classroom or some shit like that, and I feel like my stomach gurgling. I'm thinking, oh crap, okay, there's a fart coming. So let me go ahead and kind of just throw this out. I'm thinking like, okay.
Throw this out?
Throw it out. No one's in the room. I'm thinking free time. So I kind of stand there and I squeeze it out. And then I don't know how to measure like... I don't know how to measure like fart moisture or the I don't know how to measure it.
No such thing as number one. let me give you a little schooling on shit, okay? No such thing as fart moisture. That is bona fide poo juice, whether it's a little bit or not. So you don't know how to measure your poo juice.
Well,
it's a matter of... I think there's a fine line to the amount of poo juice that comes out to where that's considered like, oh, he shit himself. But I think that there's like some leakage that like passes.
Oh, okay.
It gets it's regulation. It's it makes the grade.
It made like the solids and the liquids kind of.
Yeah, it's
kind of like here's some liquids, but hey, this kind of a warning.
It's a slight liquid will pass, dude. Will pass as no shit.
Yeah.
But too much liquid is like, oh, he shit himself.
Yeah.
To where it's starting getting visible and stuff like that, or where you feel it down your leg. That's too much liquid.
Kind of like open up the floodgates.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty bad.
So okay. So like I said, there wasn't no moisture. You had a little bit of shit already. A little bit of poo juice.
Well,
just say you had a little bit of poo juice, dude. It's okay.
Okay, I had a little bit of poo juice. Okay. So I'm standing there, and then I'm squeezing out what I think is a fart. And I go, and I do this face of like complete shocked, and immediately ran to the bathroom.
Where were you? You were in a classroom?
I was in a classroom, so I had to run, and the classroom I was at was almost at the other end of campus.
Yeah.
So I had to like run to the bathroom, and the boots I'm wearing, they're like, you know, they're steel toe boots, so they're kind of heavy.
Yeah.
So I can't small walk it or anything like that, or kind of yeah, exactly. Like I had to like romper stomper that shit.
Everybody watch out, Godzilla's about to poo.
Pretty much. But fortunately, I like made it because I mean, as soon as I sat in the toilet, it just flew out.
All right, what's your other story?
The other one's actually a lot worse.
Yeah, that's the one I want to hear.
Okay, so I was in first grade. For some reason, I don't know why, on clockwork, I would shit myself. And
You had a schedule?
I guess my body...
2 o'clock Thursday, here we go.
My body...
Here we go again.
My body failed to tell me that there's a schedule. But I just remember, like, I would just... And it wouldn't be like a build-up. It'd just be like, okay, now that, like, you know, about to play basketball or whatever. And then all of a sudden just come out. And...
Okay.
So, one day, like, I remember it was on a Thursday.
I called it. Thursday, 2 o'clock.
I remember it was a Thursday because, like I said, I was just doing it for the not for the whole week. Like, okay, so this particular...
You shit yourself all week? Is that what you just told me?
Like, not like non-stop, but...
I can't stop shitting!
To the point where, like, my intestines is falling out.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
So what happened was, like, on Thursday, this time I got enough warning.
Uh-huh.
And I told my teacher, like, oh, teacher, I gotta go to the bathroom. And she... Fucking bitch. She looked at me and she was like, not until you get done with your assignment. And
you're about to see my ass assignment right now.
I wish I knew that back then. So I run to my desk and I just like scribble and whatever I have to do. I don't even care if it's right or wrong. It's like, whatever. And so I turned to the teacher and she's like, okay, now you go to the bathroom. Run to the bathroom. My hand is on the doorknob and it is just that's it. I shit myself.
That noise. It's so heavy.
It felt that heavy.
And it feels like that feeling there is no other feeling like it. Your heart sinks. Yeah. You just turn pale. Like it's just like a...
I mean, it's maybe different if you're at home where you can kind of like, oh, let me just go step in the bathroom. But if you're in public, you just froze. You think...
Have you seen that, what is it? It's like a meme of, I don't know if it's... Is it SpongeBob?
Which meme you talking
Where
about?
it looks like he's like panicking.
Oh yeah, it's like caveman SpongeBob.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And that's basically that's basically what it does. When you have to shit and you're in public and there's nowhere to...
You get that look?
Yeah, you just
like,
get that look, dude.
Like, who saw it? Who smelled it? Who heard it?
It's fucking terrible.
And I don't remember why, but I turned back around and went to the teacher and told her, teacher, I pooed myself. And the fucking bitch was annoyed. Like I'm bothering her.
Well, I mean... You shouldn't have shit yourself. You just made it an issue for everybody else. That's selfish on your part. And that was, that's a lack of respect you're showing to her, dude. And to her students.
Well, she didn't give me enough respect to let me go to the bathroom so I won't shit myself.
Well, you gotta respect your elders, regardless of the situation.
Fuck that. When it comes to, like, me shitting myself, the respect just goes out the window for anybody.
Yeah.
Just knock them out of the way and keep going.
Dude, when you have to shit, respect shouldn't be a factor. Apologies should be given afterwards. Yeah, you should have at least a 20-minute grace period. Like, at least after that, like, oh, dude, my bad.
Yeah.
But I had the Bee Gees on some other level right now. And I just wanted to come by and...
Well, you said the Bee Gees?
The Bee Gees, the Bubble Guts.
For some reason, I kept thinking about the 70s disco band, the Bee Gees.
Shit in my pants. Shit in my pants.
But, yeah, so, the lack of respect.
Yeah.
Anyways, there should be a grace period where... Like I said, you go to them. Like I said, a good 20 minutes. That way, if you have to handle for 10 minutes, you have enough time to get back to them, or text them, or whatever.
And they should be able to understand. Like, oh yeah, I wouldn't want to shit myself either.
I mean, it's it would be nice to put your hand over them, shake their hand, but they might not appreciate that from what you just told them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because they don't know if you washed it or not.
no,
I mean, you should, but there's some nasty people.
I
out
mean, it's overrated, really.
there. All right, don't ever shake my hand again.
See, that's what I tell people stuff like that all the time, and I don't have to, I only have to shake hands like 50% of the time that I normally would have to. You know what I mean?
Now, would you greet them with that, like so that you won't have to shake their hand?
Hey, how you doing? I was like, I don't wash my hands. Like, that's how you introduce yourself, dude.
Yeah, that way you kind of cut that off. They never want to touch you. So.
They never want to talk to you. They never. And if it's a lady, they're definitely never gonna,
You probably can use
finger your ass.
Get that loose change.
Yeah. So. Okay, well, and you were first grade?
Yeah, I was in first grade.
Man. It's stupid though, cause like I don't know how many times we brought up the story, but just anytime we talk shit stories, I just think about the time fucking Adrian almost shit himself when we were in LA, dude. Like.
Did you ever? I don't think you ever told me that story.
Yeah, dude. I want to say it was probably like the first GT episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, considering there might be new people watching.
Yeah.
Eventually, not right now. That's obviously only one person watching.
Yeah.
But so. Okay, so we had tickets to go to the opening night of Inglourious Bastards at the ArcLight.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we're in LA. And we have time to kill because we met Tarantino first, and then after that you have to wait a while to catch the movie,
Mm-hmm.
So, after we got out from meeting him, we were like, oh fuck, that was fucking dope, this and this, and there was a giant monster truck outside, giving out monsters, right, like the fucking energy drink,
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah.
So. But for whatever reason, they were giving out Java monsters.
Java
like it was like coffee.
Oh, okay. So it's like energy coffee. So
energy coffee, yeah.
Yeah. So like fly out of your ass
So
even faster.
so, we each got one.
Uh-huh.
Adrian drank his and mine. And
wait, did he really need that boost? Or?
No, he's just an asshole. I told him like, oh, I'm gonna save mine. That's cool. I want this, but I think I probably even said it like, I don't want to shit myself right now, so I'll drink it when I'm at home. And he's like, hey, I'm gonna drink this, and I was like, oh, all right, dick. But, so he drinks both of them, hits him instantly.
Shit.
Yeah. So he's like, oh shit. So he's like, oh, what are we gonna do? I'm like, well, let's go find a bathroom before the fucking movie starts, right?
Uh-huh.
He just the only instructions he gives me is, I don't want to go to McDonald's. I don't want to shit at McDonald's. He has this thing about not shitting McDonald's, talking all this shit, and just I'm like.
But he'll eat at McDonald's, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. We all talk shit and then we all eat it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, we just kept. He just kept saying, I'm just not shitting at McDonald's. I'll shit anywhere. I'm like, all right, dude.
What kind of like repressed memory is that?
Nah, I have no fucking clue. But so anyways, for whatever reason I had been over there not too long before that, and I had found this really clean restroom. It was like pretty big and clean and empty.
Yeah.
So I thought I knew where it was.
Yeah.
So we're looking for it, and I can't find it for shit. I thought it was just down the corner, but we can't find it for shit. So we're walking. It gets to the point where he just keeps stopping randomly and just sitting on a curb and just that blank stare. You know what I mean?
like the cold sweat. Yeah. Trying to hit him.
Yeah. So Crazy's just sitting there. He'll be like, hold up, and he'll just sit there. And I'm like, what's wrong, dude? Just give me a minute, right? And then for whatever we, walk another block for whatever the fuck reason, across the street, Ron Jeremy standing right there.
What the fuck?
So Ron Jeremy standing across the street, right? And Adrian's like, dude, I gotta meet him. I gotta shake his hand. And I was like, what? Why? He's like, dude, it's Ron Jeremy, the hedgehog. That's all he kept saying. So.
And you knew who it was at the time, right? Or did he have to tell you?
Ron Jeremy? Yeah, dude, we're not.
Well, I don't know, man.
I'm not that young.
I'm not saying you're not that young.
No, I was like, no, I know. Not only that, he's famous for the movie Orgasmo.
Oh, that's right.
Porno outside. He's in a comedy movie about porno. So so he's just like, oh, I gotta go over there and meet him. I'm like, dude, you're about to shit yourself. And he's like, but I could hold it in for him. Like,
Okay.
I'm like, whatever, dude.
That was a special occasion.
Yeah, so then I think we try to run over there, and he takes off. So I was like, we ran over there for nothing. I'm like, whatever.
He probably saw Adrian coming.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out.
Yeah,
This guy's gonna shit himself.
This guy, I could see the slight leakage. It's not quite shit yet, but I could see the leakage.
Yeah.
It's not.
He's like, that's how. He's like, I'm gonna measure it.
I know. It's.
I'm gonna eye measure it.
I want to say moisture, but that's not what it is. We all know it's already shit. But anyways, so yeah, food takes off. So then we keep looking for the restroom. Adrian keeps stopping. Whatever. We find it. Some miracle, we finally find it. I'm like, there it is, dude. It's escalators going up.
Yeah.
Escalators are completely stopped. And they're tall. They're like, it's like 3 stories or something stupid.
Shit,
like, yeah, so Adrian's all mad because he's trying to walk up these stairs and whatever.
When he's walking, is he like slow walking?
Yeah, he's just like, you see him kind of trying to keep a tight ass. So finally gets up there. Fucking door's closed, dude.
It's locked?
It must have been 11 o'clock at night, but I thought it was cracking, dude. I thought it was, what was it, a Friday night or something? Because the movie
came out. You figure, yeah, because some people don't get out of theater until like 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, dude.
To be on the movie, yeah.
Yeah, but it was completely closed. So I'm like, sorry, I don't know. I came here like on a Tuesday around the same time, and it was open. I don't know, dude. And before that, we had even walked by McDonald's. He's like, I'm not going in there. Let's find a restaurant. I'm like, dude, you're almost there, dude. Like, no, fuck that, whatever. Anyways, walking back because...
Yeah, you gotta walk back. You gotta try to find something else.
Yeah, so he ends up at that McDonald's. Right? And it was nasty in there. Like, no, I'm not talking about the restaurant. Like, the McDonald's was nasty. It was just like a bunch of people there. It was real gross. It just seemed like... It seemed L.A.
Yeah, like seedy as shit.
It seemed, for lack of better words, skanky. It just had that skank vibe to it. So, anyways, okay, so he's like, fuck it. I can't wait any longer. He goes in there.
Mm-hmm.
So then, I didn't go in there with him. I ordered a cheeseburger. So, okay, he finally comes out and he's mad, dude. And he's like, fuck you, dude, this and this. Like, I hate you for having to come here. I was like, I didn't make you shit in here, dude. Like, and I'm like, what happened? He said there was shit already on the toilet paper.
Oh!
On the toilet paper. Who puts it on the toilet paper?
Oh, shit. That's...
He's like, it was already on there. And, like, he was just mad and, like, it was fucking stupid.
So, oh, fuck, that's gross. So, did he, like... did he wipe?
I'm sure he... Well, no, I don't want to say I'm sure.
Because I want to give him benefit of the doubt that maybe...
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's figured some situation out.
Yeah. And then probably, like, that shit, like, seep through the toilet paper. So.
I don't know, dude. I'm just saying what happened, what I know happened. These are the facts. These are the facts told to me, passed down from my forefathers and their forefathers. This is just how it went down.
Yeah, the names have been changed to protect the innocent.
It's funny you say that, because when we were in the... when we were meeting Tarantino right before we left, right before we got the Java Monsters and all that, John Walsh was in there.
Oh,
the
really?
guy from America's Most Wanted. Like, yeah. Well, we were convinced that it was him, but like thinking about it later, we're like, was that him? We don't know, dude. Like, but it looked just like him. We're like,
he was in the theater or in the McDonald's?
No, the signing was at Amoeba.
Oh, okay.
And it was at Amoeba. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And so, yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure it was John Walsh though. So okay. Yeah, that was it, I guess. I don't know.
That's the poo story.
But yeah, that's one that just goes down in history because that's fucking funny. Yeah. Like, it would have sucked if he would have shit himself and we had to deal with that. But
oh man, and then you'd have to like drive home with that.
No thanks.
He told me get a bus ticket or some shit.
You have any wacky LA stories? Because shit always happens in LA, dude.
Actually, yeah. Well, it was. I was gonna bring it up. It was at the festival at the Dawn of the Dead screening.
Oh, okay.
And the two guys. Actually, I think it's 3 of them, but I only kept seeing these two specific guys that run the event. And for the screening, they were gonna give out like free shit So the way how they're going to distribute it is they're going to like throw it, like whatever. They had like DVDs and T-shirts and stuff like that, right? But they had instead of just being like a normal decent person and throwing the shirt by hand,
Normal decent person.
they had one of the shirt cannon guns or whatever.
Of course.
Yeah. And,
Extreme.
Exactly. And this one guy, one of the guys said, "Oh, who wants to get a shirt?" The guy raise his hand and he goes, "Well, to get it, you got to get hit in the chest with the shirt cannon." Exactly.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
And the guy didn't care. He was like, "Fuck it, it's a free shirt." So the dude stands up.
That has to hurt.
Yeah, the dude stands up and like where the guy who had the weapon.
The weapon.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a weapon.
Yeah. It's a gun.
Yeah, pretty much. The guy who had the gun was about from where he was standing to where the guy was coming in. I would say he was maybe like 20. They were like 20 feet apart.
Not that far.
Yeah. Actually, I scratched it. Let me say it's 30 feet apart.
Okay.
Okay. And then one of the guys said, "Oh, you got to walk closer."
What an asshole,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. He's like, "You got to walk closer," because I guess he wanted to make sure he's gonna hit him, even though it's not gonna be able to miss.
Yeah.
And so the guy says, "Oh yeah, just come closer." And he goes, the guy starts walking, and he goes, "Oh, how close!" And before he could finish it, the dude fired the gun, and you just hear like that, and the guy go, "Oh!"
Wow, dude. That's some dick ass move. So
Yeah.
So he died?
No, but he got a free shirt, and that's not the first time someone actually got hit by them.
These guys are dicks. Let me throw an event so we can hit people.
Like no more than like a minute later, they're throwing DVDs out. Oh, I'm sorry, not DVDs. Fucking old fashioned. They're throwing out Blu-rays.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're throwing out mixtapes. Here, fam, listen to my mixtape.
And this shit's fire.
This shit's fire. This shit is lit, homie.
So like they're throwing them, and I guess the person didn't see it coming.
I didn't even see it coming.
Because you just see the Blu-ray just fly and just go.
That ain't come out of a gun, did it?
No.
I was like, Jesus.
No, but it's a
It's a disc.
it's a disc. If you fling it hard enough, it's gonna hurt somebody.
Absolutely.
So he threw it, and the person got hit in the head, and you see people go, "Oh!" And they're like, "Oh my God, we're so sorry, so sorry." And as the Blu-ray dropped, I reached over.
So while they're tending to their wounds,
Well, I'm not gonna do anything. So I reached over. I reached over him, thinking like, "Oh, cool! It's gonna be like a Blu-ray copy of Dawn of the Dead. Why would it be anything else?" And it wasn't.
Joanna Man.
It was some movie called The Binding. I've never heard of this movie.
Is that Nick Cage?
No, I wish it was.
Oh. It's a trick. What? That angle that you had it at looks straight Nick
Yeah.
Cage. Let me see if I can get that angle. Look at that. Look at that. That is Nick Cage, dude. Some
And you know what? It's possible because Nick Cage is will be anything.
some 5 chick
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
So, but yeah, someone got hit with that, and
Amy Gummy Nick?
yeah, I think she's
Gummy Nick.
I think she's on a show called Arrow.
But
I think she's on that show.
it would have been better if it was like Gummy Neck. It's like a wobbly ass.
Gummy Neck. But actually, what I was
So
gonna,
okay, so somebody chucked the Blu-ray at somebody's head.
Mhm.
They were in pain. You grabbed that DVD.
yeah,
I've taught you well.
well, unfortunately, it wasn't worth it. But
No,
but what
at least you didn't get hit for it.
yeah, what I was actually gonna do is since you're doing your 30 days of horror,
Uh-huh.
I was gonna pass it on to you.
God damn it!
Still in the wrapping too.
Now I have to watch it. I have to, dude. When it's a gift like that, it's like a gift from God, man. All right, dude. Thanks.
So,
Hey, right here.
Alright.
That's it. Okay, so fuck. I had some good ones lined up. One of them's gonna not make the cut. So, what do you want to do? You want to talk about horror movies? You want to talk? We got time, dude. We got plenty of stuff to talk about.
Oh well, I was gonna talk about. You still haven't given The Exorcist a chance, have you? The TV show?
I haven't. It's not that I haven't given it a chance. I just haven't watched it.
Oh, okay.
I have them all recorded,
Oh, okay.
and then I just fucking get out. I'm like, I'm gonna watch it tonight. Get out of work late. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I gotta fucking stream. Get out tonight. My fucking dick fell off. It's always something, dude.
Yeah, yeah. But
But
you got the dick back, right? Kind of like. You didn't find it in a yard sale, did you?
That's for the courts to decide.
See if the dick doesn't belong to you.
If the dick doesn't fit, you must acquit. Stupid.
Oh man, that's horrible.
You know we grew up with the OJ trial, dude.
Yeah,
you know we're that era.
The OJ trial. But yeah, I started watching the Exorcist show.
Okay.
Off of Adrian's recommendation.
Okay.
And
he recommended it?
yeah, I remember he brought it. I think he brought it during the pod, or me and him had a discussion about it because he wanted to talk about it on the show, and he hasn't been here for now going on 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's what you call Zaya.
Zaya.
Code. It's code word.
Well,
now he'll be back.
But
all jokes aside,
if he's done with the bananas.
Yeah, he'll be back.
So yeah,
so he recommended The Exorcist.
Yeah, and I checked it out.
Okay.
And I don't know if you'll be proud of it, but it is interesting.
That's all I could ask for, dude.
Yeah.
The fact it's already out there. The thing that bothers me is when it's like, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Like when you think, a few years ago when you think like, oh shit, the Green Lantern movie. Oh shit.
Yeah.
And then you're like, that's terrible. See, those are the kind of things that's like, fuck, dude. Interesting. It's like, okay, I can't see myself getting scared at a TV show. You know what I mean? But doesn't mean that it didn't pique my interest.
Well, it's not scary. There's a few parts where it does. They attempt to kind of give you that scare factor to it. But if anything, it's kind of interesting because, not to really spoil it, it doesn't really. It's not a remake. Like, they don't take the first one and go, oh, well, let's redo everything again.
Yeah.
What it actually does, it acknowledges that the first one happened.
Okay.
Like, they make like a small reference to it.
Okay.
But
And
it's like,
it's continuation.
yeah,
Kinda?
it's like set in modern times, obviously, and it's not like, oh, we have a girl, she's possessed, and then we gotta get all these priests to come in and like stop it. It's more like, oh, there's a possession going on, but there's something else going on as well. Like, there's maybe like 3 separate plot lines going to keep the show going. So it's interesting when you watch the first episode. My only problem is that at the end of the first episode, it gives you a hint it's going to be kind of like a procedural show.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, you know how you watch Law and Order and they're like, oh, we got to find
Dun dun.
Yeah, exactly. But the Exorcism version. Dun dun.
Spot on Exorcist song, dude. You should be one of those
music composers.
You should be that.
You use those skills, acapella style. So yeah, where it's like, oh, this is the case we're gonna deal with today. That's like pretty much a procedural show.
Yeah, okay, I understand where they could just pretty much go anywhere with it.
Yeah, I mean they're still focused on like one particular storyline with like with these main characters.
But
there's
other stuff going on too.
Yeah, and it can because like there's one part they showed during like a trailer of like how at the end of the first episode they say like, oh, this season this is what we'll have. Well, like one of the priests, he says like, oh, there's multiple exorcists going around, which kind of like worries me a little bit because that means like, let's say you want...
Exorcists unite.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, dude. I just assumed.
Well, tell me, what do you think the powers would be?
Form of exorcist.
That's a pretty strong one.
And then the other guys are like, "Fuck, that was mine." Let me think of something real quick.
And then
form of his assistant. I don't fucking know. They're just looking at each other.
Yeah, they're like, form of a Bible.
The Bible carrier guy.
And then
form of that white collar thing.
Form of that thing that they swing that smoke comes out of.
It's their peace pipe, dude. That's
It's a peace pipe.
They're making peace with the devil, dude. Hey, homie, we'll give you this mota. That's how they talk to the devil, dude. We'll give you this mota if you chill, dog. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright then.
It's good,
late.
man.
Alright, devil. Late. The thought of a priest giving the devil deuces and saying, I late is...
And the devil just be like, he cool.
Yeah, he alright. He alright.
I'll give him a favor. We out.
My boy Satan be talking all this shit on him, but us demons, we alright with that fool.
He's one of the good ones.
So what do you think? You think the rapture's real or what?
Let's get some real biblical shit going on here.
All right, so The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Would you say it's gonna be a
It kind of comes off as a procedural.
procedure? It's a procedure, guys.
Yeah. But
Es posible a procedural show.
it's pozole
Pozole.
with a procedural.
Tapatio.
And where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so like I said, the first episode kind of ends like that, and then the second episode, it gives you kind of a twist. That will.
Shyamalan will be back.
Oh God, don't mention that guy.
Hey, dude.
He pops his head out. He's like, I'm back.
Hey, dude. Tales from the Crypt. He's the man.
Isn't he doing like a PG-13 version of that?
Most likely. Whatever it is, it's gonna not be good.
Yeah.
He's gonna say it was meant for kids. Just like The Last Airbender. It's a prequel to The Last Airbender.
Like Tales from the Crypt was for kids. Remember guys? Remember
it was funny. It was silly on Saturday mornings. No.
That's what you watch with his Captain Crunch. You start watching that.
That's what I would do. Shit. Okay, so what?
Oh, so yeah, I mean, the kind of like sway your fear of it. It's not too bad. You should actually check it out. I've only seen like 2 episodes, but
without a doubt, dude, without a doubt, I wouldn't be recording if I don't do that shit. Record stuff and be like, well, fuck it, never mind.
Well, because I know like The Exorcist is like near and dear to your heart.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the horror movie, dude.
Yeah.
If not one of the top movies, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I can think of any horror movie that still scares me.
I'm talking
like to this day.
Scares aside, dude. It's a beautiful movie, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a quality, like, you won't find somebody to make a horror movie in that fashion to where it's like the performance they put into that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's
and like the shots and like because all the shit is like iconic.
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely.
Yeah,
that guy standing by the fucking pole.
Oh yeah, and the night
that shadow. You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you see that. If you see that, you're like Exorcist off the back.
Oh look right behind you. Behind your head, fool.
I'm actually lost. Yeah, I lost it.
It's right there, dude.
What? Oh hey. It's pretty
hey
there. Yeah, it's right here is a picture of Reagan. Very beautiful girl.
Ronald Reagan.
So vote
Linda
vote,
Blair.
Yeah, vote Republican. Right there.
But
right there.
Yeah, dude, it's just I just see it as a fucking. They just knock it all apart in all fucking levels of cinema, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a comedy. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you just change the music a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know, you add like a laugh track to it, you know, and then when the girl walks down the stairs, it's all comedy.
Yeah.
So.
It's terrifying, dude.
No, definitely.
But yeah, dude, like there's great movies, but like you said, what's gonna still give you a little half fudge in your pants, a little moisture.
Moisture.
Little poo moisture.
You want that little bit of moisture, and then when the scenes really pick up, that's when you just full like drippage.
Dude, that's why I just watch it on the toilet, dude. It's just easier that way. No fuss, no muss.
Yeah. Speaking of watching stuff on the toilet,
what'd you see on Facebook?
Yeah. Oh well, I want to talk about what you picked up during the week. You picked up the PS4 VR, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah, you're right. Pick it up. It's
and oh yeah, we can actually show a display of it. Right. Wait, hold up. Wait, the camera's over here. Voila. Mm-hmm. See that? We've already done the unboxing, so you have to go back to the video that doesn't exist.
It does exist, actually.
The unboxing is there?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I don't know that much. But what's your opinion on it?
Okay. All right, let's get into it. I like it. It's trippy. It's a lot of people are talking shit, making fun of it and stuff like that. It's like it's just a gimmick and this and this. So what, dude? Like everything is a gimmick, really. Like
yeah, it doesn't matter if it sticks or not.
Yeah, exactly. And this might not stick. I'm just being truthful and
really?
like, it's hecka expensive, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I was thinking.
How many bars did you drop on it?
No, I didn't drop any G bars. No, okay. All right. I bought the system. Not the system. The VR.
Yeah.
I bought the VR, and 3 games.
Okay.
And I bought the VR bundle. Well, here's where they were fucking screwing people, right? Because they only did a few. Every store only got a few bundles.
Yeah.
Right. And you had, like, if you pre-ordered it, you were able to get the bundle.
Yeah.
But they were gone instantly. Nobody was able. Oh, what's up, Big Nugs?
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh, so we're talking about the PSVR, dude. Okay. So, anyways. Yeah, there was only a few bundles for every store, so it was like by the time I got to the store, when I realized that, oh shit, they're on sale, you know.
Yeah, and you pre-ordered, and you had already pre-ordered.
No,
right?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. So I'm like, all right, well, so I would go ask stores, and they were like, yeah, we can't do shit.
Yeah.
Just wait till like the week of or whatever. Okay, so then went to go ask, and finally they were like, all right, the day that it's gonna get released, the night.
Mm-hmm.
Because over here they don't do midnight releases anymore. They do them at
really?
They do them at 9 o'clock now. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's to match up with the East Coast.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it's that way everybody gets it at the same time, I guess.
Yeah, but like, what's the point? It's not like they're gonna spoil shit.
I guess they were crying, dude. I guess the East Coast were just.
Okay.
Hey, what you guys doing over there? Playing your game over there? I don't know, dude.
What accent was that?
Hey, go get some gabagoo.
Some gabagoo.
That's some Jersey Shore shit. Some fucking.
I don't know why I'm saying moly, but not moly. The Guido. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
No.
So
Star Wars.
Anyways, so okay, they were saying at 6 o'clock, you're able to. Some stores had a few more.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, you might be able to get one, but the thing is, there are still only a few bundles, right?
Yeah.
The VR you could buy it separate. All right, so the VR separate is $400.
Okay.
Just the headset. That headset that you just picked up. $400. Okay, and then for, I guess, certain games, you need the remotes, the Wii. The moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sticks.
Yeah, those. It's like a stick with balls on top.
Yeah. Look like what I call more earlier maracas.
Yeah, they look basically like maracas. So okay, so those are $100. Okay, and that's it. No games, no anything. And you also need the PlayStation camera, which is $60.
So already
you need the camera, right?
So already when you're like, you've got the VR, and let's say you just got the maraca pieces, and the camera with no game, you're already running at about $600.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
God damn it.
So okay, so that's why I was like, all right, how am I gonna fucking do this? You know?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to buy just the fucking. I don't want to buy them separate. I have a camera. I have a PlayStation camera. Obviously, we stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, by the way, we're using the new one now. I don't know if you could tell.
I don't know if the quality's better. Actually, it's a little bit easier to handle. So.
I don't know. I don't know if it's better or not, but it's new.
Just imagine the camera's like right here. There you go. Push it right.
You gotta follow me.
Wait, hold
It's like a mirror. It's like a mirror image.
Okay. Like this. There you go. All right.
Anyways, so okay. What was I saying? Yeah. So
yeah, you had a.
So I was like, what the bundle has is the headset, the remotes, the camera, and the game.
Okay.
And that's $500.
Shit.
So.
Yeah, you're doing better. You are doing better off just getting the bundle.
If you would get the other stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna run you up a lot.
It's another $100, dude.
Yeah.
Because that game, I don't think it came with the headset.
What was
that it's like just a few little games in there.
What was the game? What was the game that came in the bundle?
The game that I let you play earlier. I let you try it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You didn't mention that.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to that. But.
Well, whatever. So, yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's just a bunch of small little games or whatever. Fucking expensive.
Endeavor. Yeah, that's correct. For me. That's like 2 car payments right there.
No, for me too. But you gotta understand. I've been looking forward to this. I've been like, it's been curiosity just going through me. Resident Evil 7 is coming out in January, and I don't want to wait till January and have to pay for all that stuff and the game.
Yeah.
Just do this in sections and get ready for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want something new, dude. Like, I want a new experience. Like, yeah, I've played games. I've done this. But I want to try the fucking next thing, dude.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about, not us personally, but like the world has been talking about VR for years, dude.
Yeah, like I remember they kind of attempted with
That Virtual Boy.
Yeah, the one for Nintendo.
Yeah, that was a bomb.
Yeah.
There's only about like 20 games for that.
Oh, only 20 games.
Yeah, it's.
I wonder how much that headset.
I don't think it's that much.
Then.
Oh, back then, who knows?
Yeah, because I remember because right now you can get like a Sega Genesis like for like $20. And I remember back then, like
it says, hell yeah, 2 car payments and like
20 grilled cheese.
True.
Big Nugs. Where would you get the grilled cheese at? Or
market, dude. You got to make them yourself. If you make them yourself, you get.
That's
Dude,
you get more
people
than
don't
20.
understand. Like, it's like, oh, I don't have that much money. All I got is $10 for the month. Make
Yeah.
a bunch of grilled cheese, put them in the freezer, take one to work every day. You're okay.
Yeah.
Drink water, faucet
Faucet water.
from Taco Bell. It's free.
Yeah, just walk in with a cup. You're good to go.
Anyways, what?
We're talking about the virtual. It was the Virtual Boy, right?
Yeah, the Virtual Boy.
And like you get like a Sega Genesis. I mean, even as soon as as close back as like an Xbox or PlayStation system would cost what $200-$300.
Yeah.
Virtual Boy probably cost. I think I remember it
Who knows?
costing
Dude?
like $250 or some shit like
Dude,
that.
to be honest, I didn't really even know it existed till recently.
Oh really?
Because like the past few years, I got into collecting video games and like retro games, stuff like that, and then I noticed that I didn't really know what that was.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it being advertised, and then at the local Target, you can actually try it out.
You're what? 2 years older than me? I'm 30.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm 2 years older than you.
No.
No, well, dude, because I keep thinking because around like you and Adrian and Charlie, I keep thinking you guys are like fucking 25, 26.
Adrian is like 7, but he smells like a 7-year-old turd. Just like a rotting, turdy
baby. With like not even moisture warning.
No, there's no moisture in this. It's all shit.
Flies
Malt
like that.
shit.
So.
And Charlie is made 100% out of beard.
He's like, if you think about it, he's actually like a Q-tip. Because I call him Q-tip. I call him Q-tip sometimes. And if you think about it, he actually kind of looks like a tall, skinny Q-tip.
Yeah.
A blonde Q-tip.
Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
Yeah. So, in your opinion, how do you think it was worth it? What you got for the VR set?
I don't regret anything yet. So far, look, check it out. So far, I was able to bring it home. Well, here's what happened. Okay, so I mentioned it to you and to the podcast that I work for a local game shop.
Yeah.
Right? Game Swappers. Shout out to Game Swappers. Yeah, they I make YouTube videos for them,
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'll do an unboxing for them, So I hit up the owner, Will. I was like, hey, dude, you want me to do an unboxing for the VR? He's like, yeah, dude, do that shit. I was like, cool, I'll do that for them. And I filmed another video for us that I'm working on.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, I gotta pause.
Your car?
Yeah.
I heard it out there. I was like, what?
Yeah, I accidentally turned on my car alarm.
So like, I got home, I did the unboxing, got to play a little bit, and then I fucking went to work. So I was like, fuck, dude. And then pretty much 2 days passed after that, and I haven't got to play. Like, I just don't have the time. Like,
so when did you pick it up? Like, what was the day that you pick it up?
Wednesday night.
Wednesday, and today is Saturday. So in the entire time, you've only played it for like, what, maybe 10, 15 minutes above?
I played it like maybe an hour because I filmed the video, which was like a half hour, and then I got a little more gaming in, and that's it. And the thing is, I played the game that it came with, and there's a demo that it came with, so I played those before because I bought the system, and I bought 3 games. I bought Batman VR, which is reasonably reasonably
Reasonably?
priced.
Yeah,
$20.
Yeah, I heard it's $20.
So I'm assuming it's just not a long game, you know.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
But that's cool though. I don't want to wear these for 15 hours, 20 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're always gonna get like.
Yeah,
bullshit.
I want to, dude. I don't mind paying $20 games. Like that's cool, dude. I'm alright with that for like, even if it's like hour, 2 hour game. Like, I feel like I got my money's worth.
Yeah.
That's like
plus you can just
that's like
anyway.
that's like a trip to the movies, and you get to keep that movie. You know what I mean?
Seriously, and it's a Batman movie.
And it's so.
Yeah,
okay.
I've seen a little bit of gameplay for the Batman the Batman VR, and
Just sounds like you're gonna say Batman v Superman.
the Batman v Superman VR, and it's just you just pummeling Superman for like 20 minutes until he screams.
Why would you say that?
Until he screams Martha, you're just like, game over, stop.
Game over. You win. Kryptonite stick found underwater. Spoilers.
But from what I saw from that demo, it still looks kind of interesting. It was just pretty much you going into the Bat Cave and then put on your Bat gear.
And that's it. End of game.
Yeah. Well, that was like for a demo. I think that demo was like 10 minutes or some shit like that.
Okay.
So, but I don't know how the full game.
Yeah,
looks.
yeah. Well, that's what I've been wanting to get into, and like I was thinking of just maybe do a full game through, a walkthrough with that game.
You can be able to record it, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my plan. I was supposed to do because I've been doing horror games all this month, right? So I got that game. I got Until Dawn. They released another one, which is also $20. Which
I think
is cool.
I've never heard of that game.
Until Dawn.
Yeah,
it's like some horror game, like some horror game.
Oh, okay.
So I got that. I wanted to do a fucking stream on that, which I will be doing maybe Monday night. Hopefully, we'll see.
I saw that you were doing a streaming for Aliens Isolation now.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
We'll wait.
Okay.
We'll talk about that in a few minutes. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You're not ready to take that serious jump.
I'm not ready.
I actually heard. I'm not sure if I read this right, but they're gonna do an Isolation for VR. That's what I heard they're gonna
crazy.
do.
Well, dude. Okay. So I got those two games, and I got something that I wasn't expecting. Tomb Raider.
Wait, for the VR?
For the VR. The one that was out for Xbox One, I already knew it was coming out for PS4.
Yeah.
And I was stoked about it because I was like, I have an Xbox One, but I don't want it for Xbox One. I'm going to wait.
Yeah, you want a better quality with that.
Well, I don't know. Is it better quality? I don't know.
Well, I've seen like the comparison. I mean, because all I can do is rock an Xbox One. I'm too broke to get a PS4.
Yeah, dude.
So, but I've been wanting to get one just because I heard the quality's better, and plus there's like a shit ton of games I haven't played for it.
That's for both. Like, that's why I got an Xbox One, so I can play exclusives. But it's like I spent all my money on PS4 stuff, and then I'm like, oh shit, I don't have enough money for Gears. It's like the only exclusive, and I can't. And I just bought a fucking VR. I could have bought that game 8 times over. Like,
yeah, dude. I was actually gonna buy Gears
and some grilled cheese.
I was actually gonna buy Gears, and instead I keep hearing about Mafia 3.
That too. That looks cool.
Yeah, that one I keep checking out. But the reason I want to check out, I mean, this is gonna, my inner hate's gonna come out. But there's a part of the game where you just mow down a bunch of like KKK members, just go to town on them, which looks really, really enjoyable.
Django now out for PS4. All right, what does Nug say?
It says, I just don't want games to be exclusive for
VR.
Oh shit, I can't read shit.
And obsolete for the consoles. Absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with that. Okay, with that Tomb Raider game, it's VR compatible. So you could play it regular. If you want to play with the VR, you play with the VR.
That's actually nice.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Oh, shit.
That's a great way to do it, dude. So some people like the VR. Cool. Try it out. Or I don't know if you'll be able to do it, but like GTA is first person now. Like they should.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that'll work, but
I think it will. I mean, I don't see why wouldn't it? Because you can. It's like I say, it's first person. You just would run a lot with the controllers, and that'd be it.
I have no idea, dude. But regardless, yeah, you're right though. Like once they start getting exclusive for something, it's like too gimmicky. Then you start alienating other people. They're like, well, I don't have a VR, so I can't buy that game, and it's like.
Yeah, the game that was actually gonna there've been several games I've been wanting to get for PS4. or that's been giving me the reason to get a PS4. And the most recent one, which I'm glad I didn't get it, was that game No Man's Sky.
Yeah, dude, that was a bomb.
Yeah,
that
I keep
sucks,
hearing
dude.
how bad that is, and I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get the PS4 for that game because I would probably.
Well,
just been pissed.
that one, that's not a game to get it for. That's
that was the game.
That was the game.
That was the game.
That's convincing you.
Yeah, because you can explore the universe. There's no load time. You can do fucking intergalactic fights and all that kind of shit. And all it is what's it called? Manifestation. That's all it is.
Yeah, like I heard about that. I was watching a video where well, because they say like every planet you go to, they're saying that there's like billions and billions of planets you go to, and you won't find another person online on the same like.
Well, that's the thing.
Like you want to find people. Like,
yeah, they were supposed. They said they were that was going to happen, and then they took it back. And
this fool called me a luxury gamer. It says seems more for a luxury gamer. Dude, I just want to try things, dude. Don't call me a luxury gamer, dude. Just because I sacrificed a few grilled cheeses to save up for this, dude.
Yeah, he gave up 2 car payments and 20 grilled cheeses for this. Just let him enjoy it,
dude. Fuck off. I don't know what to tell you, dick. I want to try things. Plus, Resident Evil's coming out. Resident Evil coming out in January. PS4. Get that shit.
But back to the VR. I tried it. I came over and you're like, oh, you want to try it? And I was like, fuck yeah. And just from playing, I played it for fucking 5 minutes, and from there I was just hooked.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's badass, and it's like not even. I was kind of worried because of my eyesight, because I heard like people who have to wear glasses, they have problems playing it because they have to put that shit over.
Well, here's the thing, that it comes out and you can put your glasses on and then you can push it in.
So like it'll perfectly fit. Like,
it'll fit your glasses, dude. Shit. Supposedly, yeah, because it has a good openage. I don't know the right word.
For some reason that sounds dirty, like openage.
Get your glasses, put it in my openage.
You gotta take them out and wipe them, that.
Continue, dude. Continue with what you were saying.
But yeah, just from playing it, it was badass. Like you had me. Like I remember seeing that I was in a room and there was all this shit kind of going around where I can look around the room. It was turning into like a light. I had to follow a light.
Oh, that was like the opener to.
That's the thing. Yeah. I thought that was the game. I was like, oh, this is dope.
That got me too.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, it's open. I'm like, whoa, all right.
It's just like the title screen. It's cool though because you look around it and it looks like you're in some like little coliseum or.
Yeah. Like you can literally like look up, down, left, right, and behind you, and then you're just
holy in there.
Shit.
Yeah,
I'm into the shit.
It's trippy, dude. Like you could see people playing online, you could see the video and them tripping out, but you literally have to look in there because it covers up your eyes and it puts you in that world. It really does. It's like there's this game on there. It's called London Heist, which is basically a Guy Ritchie movie. From what I played,
so just like a lot of like creative swearing and everything.
Like, hey, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Like,
how's your sister and all that shit?
Yes, all that stupid shit. Like, so, and there's like this guy just like in your face talking to you. It's like that guy doesn't look fully human, not yet. But I believe this character is talking to me. Like I'm like this motherfucker's talking to me right now.
Yeah.
All right. Does it work with what?
Does it work
without a TV? I think it does because
well, yeah, because I remember it has, because when I was watching you play it, I just saw what you're looking at.
The thing is you have to, I think you kind of have to set it up on the TV. That's the thing. So like, but I think after you could just turn the TV off, and then you just have the thing on. Because I think you could like even watch movies and shit with it.
What, with the VR?
Yeah, because like on the if you go to the PlayStation Home menu. It looks like you're inside of a movie theater, dude. It's trippy.
Really?
Because it just looks like black on top and bottom,
Uh-huh.
And I was just looking, I was like, this is like a fucking little movie theater.
So when you look down,
I'm pretty sure you're able to watch movies on that shit.
And you like lift your foot up and you just realize you got to
No, you can't.
shoes?
You can't be like looking around in the movie. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You can't fucking walk in there and fuck Paris Hilton or whatever.
Why the fuck would you do that in our theater or her?
I don't know, dude. People have their likes.
Fantasies. I mean, I like to fuck a broomstick with a wig on too. So.
That's hot. Remember that? Remember that? That's hot.
Yeah. She kind of looks like those girls that I don't mean to shit on her, but I'm gonna kind of. She looked like those girls that if you smelled her, you can kind of taste her in the back of your throat, and it's not a pleasant taste.
Yeah, I told you. That's the word I used earlier. Skanky.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
Yeah,
that's,
get the skank them.
That's the definition of
that.
skanky scent.
Poor skanky girl.
But anyways, back to whatever. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Do you think? I mean, do you think it's worth that money? You think I'm a fucking idiot?
No. In all honesty, if I honestly did not have like certain obligations to take care of, I would have bought it. Because like just from what I'm seeing.
I just put on a credit card, dude. I know I got shit to pay. I know.
See, I can't even do that because I maxed out my last one, so it's just kind of just fucked.
And dude, it's life, dude. I kind of planned this for a while, so I kind of like, all right, I think I can make this happen. And the day came, and that's the thing. By chance, I was able to go into a GameStop, and they were like, "Oh, we have," because they were saying too, like, whatever we don't sell, we have to ship back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God damn.
So, and we're not gonna have them out for like another month or something. That's what they were saying.
So
I don't know if that's true. They're just trying to sell shit, which might be it. But
yeah. Oh, well, it worked because you got it.
Well, I was already mindset. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it if I had to get them separate because, like I said, that's like $100 more or whatever. Yeah. But if I was able to get that bundle, I think that was meant to be like. Yeah. I got to get that shit.
Yeah, you see a sign, you guys.
So yeah, they're like, oh, you're literally the last. I don't know, dude. I want to say it's worth it. Like to me, I'm gonna say this though. I don't think it's for everybody. I don't think everybody's gonna be into it. I can't. Yeah. I can't see like every person that has a PS4. If all of them got one, I can't see all of them happy.
Yeah,
I could see them talking shit. I could see them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's other reasons to like maybe not get. Like when I was playing it, I can already kind of feel a little nauseous while playing it, but that's just more of a a thing with me and playing first person shooters that it kind of just fucks me up.
I was talking to somebody about that the other day. They're like, oh, how was it and stuff like that, and I told them, I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, like it kind of makes me sick a little bit, like I get nauseous, and I told him, but it's for the experience, dude. Like I'm having fun. Like I was like, dude, people drink and get sick. And they keep doing it. Yeah. So I like playing video games. If it makes me sick, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah. It's like a $500 beer that you got.
Sure, dude. It's true. But I don't know. That's kind of the way I looked at it. Like I said, it's not for everybody. Tons of people are talking shit. It's just a fucking gimmick. It's just this, or whatever. It's like, all right, dude, you don't have to get it. Chill out.
They got a shit on it because they're not gonna be able to get it, or they don't want to get it.
Yeah, or they can't afford it, and they're like, fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. I don't even got friends that have it.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I was reading Big Nug's what he said in my head, and for some reason, okay, it says, hell yeah, that sounds
cool.
That sounds cool. Online interaction VR. It's going to be the business. For some reason, I thought he said online interaction. So
online erections are going to be the business. Okay, what does it say?
Is your nervous system adapting to the experience?
Nope, I get sick.
Just flat out, like, I get sick. That's it.
Like, I'm not sitting here trying to sugarcoat it. I'm not sitting here trying to be a fanboy about it. Like, I play it and it messes with my head, dude, and it gets me like kind of queasy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's gonna get better or not. That's what's scaring me because I'm like, dude, did I literally just pay $650 to make myself sick?
Well, you know what?
You know what I mean?
If that does happen, that you're just gonna constantly get sick, just make sure you have like a barf bag right next to you.
I know.
Just say fuck it.
Throw up and no, you could see it in there.
Like, that'd be all right,
cool.
Keep playing.
That'd be cool if you could see vomit. It's crazy, dude. Like I was playing this racing game, and I look to the left and right of me, and it looks like I'm in a luxury car, dude.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing the game, whatever, and I hit a wall and flip over, and I literally like jumped, dude. I was like, oh! It scared the shit out of me, dude. It's legit, man. Like
Did you feel the brain concussion? Kind of.
I think that's what's making me sick, dude. Yeah. Like I really fell in real life. Oh, it feels so real.
You fell off the
bed. Can I have one more try? No, like I said, okay.
That'd be horrible.
I'm trying to give the rundown as honest as possible, dude.
That'd be horrible if you're like playing that game and you're playing the Batman game. You gotta like grapple from like one building to the next.
Really grappling?
Yeah, you miss. It's like, oh shit! And then like
I'm using the VR cord on stuff.
the VR rope you had to install in your ceiling.
Jesus, VR rope. It's like $200. You're like, isn't this just a rope you can get at Home Depot? No, it's a VR rope. No, okay. I'm trying to be as honest as possible. All right. It's expensive. It's not for everybody. It's cool looking, dude. You know, for some people, it's like maybe they just want to try it and be like, oh, I had enough. That was cool. That was a good experience. Or whatever. Mm. Do I want to buy it? You know, probably not. It's not for everybody. That's just what it comes down to.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that, you know, I regret buying it or anything, because I don't. I like it. It's fun. I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface at all playing it.
Yeah.
You know? Like
I mean, it's kind of an experience because you're just kind of thinking, well, I want to try it eventually.
It's just, yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I wouldn't have got it, I would be at work like, fuck, I want to try that shit. I want to try that shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Because I kept seeing it like I saw it at some GameStops a few times, and there was always like a line.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't fucking get to it. And then I went to like 2 conventions recently, and they had something similar, and I wanted to try those, and I couldn't. I wasn't able to. Yeah, and so I was like, fuck this, dude. There's gonna be a line in my room, and I'm not gonna let anybody play.
You're gonna put down that velvet rope.
Yeah.
Make sure nobody crosses.
No dice. That's what it says on the rope. No dice. On the rope, it's just a picture of this chick.
And if they get past that, they have to get past the bodyguard that you hired.
Pretty much, dude. It's cool, dude. I like it. It's trippy. You put it on, and you really do feel like you're in some kind of something.
Yeah.
It trips you out. I like I said, I can't recommend it and be like, go out and buy it, because it's a fucking lot of money, dude. It's it's a huge expense. And you might not even fucking like it. You might be like, that was fucking stupid.
Yeah,
like,
you missed out on 2 car payments and
20 grilled cheese. Yeah. How is the movement with the VR? Do you use the joysticks, or you actually walk?
Yes, I've never seen anything about it other than being sold.
Okay, so check this out, dude. There's you use the control for the most part, but there's games where all they're not even games. You're just looking. It's just like for example on that disc that it came with, it's like there's like a deep sea diving. Oh, okay. So you're like in a cage.
Oh, and you're just viewing.
Yeah, everything. You don't need the control at all. You just put it down, and you could look back and forth. There's like a shark trying to get in the cage, and on that one, if you like, for example, if you walk forward a little bit, you could like look over the cage.
Oh shit!
So it's like you're getting, because it's all through the camera.
Yeah.
The camera is judging how far you are or whatever.
Yeah, it does it through the sensor.
So yeah, you could like literally look over the cage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're not completely walking around. Like maybe like a few steps front or back. That's about it. But for the most part, you're using the control. I've only used the control, but I bought the move sticks because I thought that's necessary. I think it is for some games.
Yeah.
But so far the control does work for some games.
Yeah, so. There was one game you had mentioned, because we're talking about movement, where because we were talking about it, and I actually had said like, oh, that'd be cool if they had one of those games where you go down a hill on a board. And you said they actually have a game like that. Like
Street Luge or whatever.
Yeah, and what did you say about like how to play the game?
Well, because, okay, you're basically on a longboard, laying down, and so you have to control it with your head. It's not like you have the control.
Yeah.
You put the same thing, you put the control down, and it's just moving by itself. And the speed is by how much you're hitting.
Oh, okay.
So you're doing this. You're just going left and right with your head and bumping into shit, and you're like, oh, this shit's making me dizzy. Not looking at the game, but like actually just bashing my own head back and forth. My brain goo is everywhere. So that I wasn't a big fan of that game.
What if you try? Okay, what if you try this method of laying down?
Like in real life?
Like actually lay down and kind of like prop your head up so you can kind of just do this and then do that.
I'm sure if you adjust the camera right, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can do that.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, I'm in it. Okay.
Okay. Well, so did I ask you what Your verdict on it?
Yeah. Well,
If you had $1,000, would you spend 600 of it to grab one?
Okay, now are all my bills paid
For the month?
for the month? Oh shit.
I mean, you just paid all your bills.
And I still got
You just paid all your bills. You filled up your tank. You got 2 grilled cheeses in the fridge.
I got 2.
You got 2. You got 2 ready to go.
Yeah. And I don't have to worry about water. I just go to Taco Bell.
You go to Taco Bell, they give you free water there, but
Okay.
they give you those the see-through cups, so they know if you're getting soda.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're getting Sprite, you might be able to fool them, but you got to do it quick.
Well, you gotta just kind of like, that's why you cover. You use your whole hand to cover it, and just kind of do that.
Or right before you go, you just fill it with soda and say "fuck you," because you're not gonna be in there anymore.
You gotta go to another Taco Bell just to get that.
All right, Big Nug says, "Oh, about the $1,000. All right, you have a cheap bar. Your bills are paid. 2 grilled cheeses in the fridge.
You would.
You would do it.
Yeah.
So, what about you, Mark?
Yeah. If I actually had that $1,000, I would use it.
You would try it?
Yeah. Actually, I probably wouldn't get it right away. I probably would get it after like another set of games come out. That way, I could just, I don't want to play this. Let me just go back. Let me go play these 2 other games I got with it. So that's probably how I would do it. But yeah, I mean, just from like experiencing it, yeah, I would definitely try it because the shit was fun.
It is fun, dude, and you want to sit there and do it more. Like, I think the only thing that's gonna stop people is people are gonna get sick, dude. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it, dude. Well, like what you were telling me, because I'm thinking it's just making me sick. But you're telling me your brain's trying to adjust to it because you're not used to that.
Yeah, because like I said earlier, I'll play first-person shooters, not play it for a little while, and then once I get back into it, my head is just kind of like I have to adjust to it because I'm starting to get sick again, and then eventually over time I'll just get used to it.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm hoping happens because I, like I said, I don't want to have this big ass expense and then be like, fuck, this shit makes me so sick where I can't even walk.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting used to it. So that's the only thing I'm still new to. So I'm still like, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But it's just it's cool, dude. I'm still stoked about it, which is good. I mean, it's been a few days. I'm still like, hell yeah, that's dope. You know what I mean? Well, and it's a cool feeling. It's like, because I don't go out. I'm not one to be like technology. Fuck yeah. Like, yeah. I mean, I like technology, obviously, but yeah. I'm not one to be like, I need the newest this, the newest
newest iPhone, the newest curved TV.
I mean, for fucking fuck's sake, dude. I collect retro video games. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I like all the old shit. I like it when it's cheap. You know?
Yeah, you're more of just like a hardcore gamer, but you know your limits. Like you won't just go out and just buy anything off the bat.
Dude, it took me forever to buy the PS4, dude.
Fuck.
I didn't get it right away.
Yeah.
And I really wanted one, and I was like, I can't. I don't have the money. I don't have this. Like, I can't do it. You know.
Yeah.
And then eventually I was like, all right, cool. I can finally fucking get one. And I'm in a better place now, obviously. So I was like, all right, dude. I'm gonna fucking whatever. Like I said, put it on the fucking card and worry about it later. I still got grilled cheeses in the fridge. We can make this work, dude.
And filtered water, you're all good.
One way or the other, dude. So I mean, I'm still stoked on it. So we'll see how I'm gonna feel about it in a week, in a month. I guess ask me then, like.
Yeah, how's it turn out and everything?
Like really, like I said, I'm excited for Resident Evil. That's the Resident Evil 7.
Yeah.
But it doesn't come out till January, so. I still got a while, so I still got.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get used to it by that time. Plus, I'm sure you'll figure out your game plan of while playing it, whether or not you're gonna shit on the toilet and play it.
I'm just gonna play it on the toilet. I'm not gonna. There's no chance it's gonna be taken. I'm gonna be streaming that live.
I
am not gonna be shitting myself live, dude.
Yeah.
That's for the internet forever, dude. So.
Yeah, if you do that, then I won't play it at all because I'm a little bitch when it comes to those horror games.
I think I want to stream you do it too, dude. I want to stream all you guys get scared, dude. I don't know. I like watching those videos of people like playing VR and like legit like what the fuck? What is that?
Well, dude, I mean, you really want to catch me on camera crying?
Yes. So bad, dude. The damn Metro, I was like, I can't wait to catch that bitch crying on camera.
Just want to see it.
stream from the toilet. I didn't think about that. Yeah, you're right. I was just thinking stream. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's gotta be like, yeah.
Nobody realizes it. I just put a green screen behind me. Oh yeah, this part's crazy.
That'd be a good acoustic. Just.
I know. What was that noise? Nothing. Oh, did you hear that water sound in that game? It sounded like a toilet flop.
Yeah, the toilet. You're on the first floor. It's a sink. There's a sink.
Anyways, so I guess just ask me in a while.
Mm-hmm.
See how I feel. I want to bring something else up about that. Okay. I don't know if you're the same way, but in my personal life, I like to set little goals for myself.
Yeah.
Meaningless, don't mean anything, but to me, they make me like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, you accomplished something.
Yeah, it's like I said, they're meaningless goals, right? For whatever reason, I've always wanted to get 100 likes on Instagram. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
I'm always like, I want to fucking do it. Because I love Instagram. I think it's the shit.
Uh-huh.
Facebook, I'm not so much a fan of. I have one, but I'm like, whatever.
Mm.
Instagram, I don't know why. I love it. I just think it's cool. Like,
yeah.
You can post your pictures. You can post fucking videos. You can have fun with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The fucking hashtags are there. You know, whatever, dude. So, everybody that I see getting 100 likes and up, they're flashing their fucking tits, dude. That's...
Yeah, before you even said that, I thought, no, they're probably showing tits.
That's what it is, dude. If you're not showing tits, you know, it's... You might have some hits in there, you know, but it's like... So, anyways, I've always wanted to do that. And I always talk to Charlie about it, and he's like, yeah, dude, one day, you'll get it one day. Right? So you saw the picture I posted of myself when I got the VR.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's a dumb picture. Let me pull it up so I can put it on, at least on the stream.
Yeah, in the picture, to kind of set it up, in the picture, he gives this most, like it's like sinister look, like his beard, his jacket, holding it, just like, yeah.
I'm like, literally, I don't know what the fuck to do. Let me see.
Yeah. Like, he looks like a pirate who scored some serious booty.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, like, I just, some stupid picture. I like I said, I like having fun with Instagram. So I post that picture. I wake up in the morning and I'm like at 230 likes.
What the fuck?
I'm like, holy shit, dude. And I'm like, no fucking way, dude. Whatever. And I remember me and Charlie always talk about that. So I hit him up. I'm like, dude, that picture got all these fucking hits. It's like, what the fuck? You're Instagram famous now.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm like, dude, what did I tell him? I'm like, dude, I can't talk to you no more. I'm sorry. And I'm like, nah, dude, we're still cool. And he's like, I need your autograph. And I was like, I'll let my assistant do it. And he's like, well, you have like a stamp or something? I'm like, nah, I just have them do it. Like,
and it's not even like, it's like not even legible. It's just like scribbled.
I know.
Like that.
Like, whatever. Here, fuckhead. Whoever you are.
So, would you say that?
The story's not done, by the way.
Oh, okay, go on.
So, currently right now, it's like at 560.
Are you serious?
I don't know where I just have like 560.
Did you like hashtag the fuck out of it, or did you?
Not the fuck out. I've put like.
I mean, you put like standard like PS4,
PSVR,
yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like I said, fucking 560. Like that's an accomplishment for me, dude. I was just like, hell yeah.
So
dude. I have not one titty shown in that picture. Not one, dude.
So this is what I would have to ask you.
Yes, you could have my autograph.
No.
I'll have my assistant get back to you though.
No,
within 5 to 6 weeks.
No, this is
business days.
Okay. How much internet money are you making off this? And how much can you pay me to make sure that I don't blackmail you for it? Because that's why when we become internet famous, people come around, they want money.
African American mail me. I know if Craze was here, he'd jump on that opportunity to say that. So I gotta say it for him when he's not here. Rest in peace, Craze.
Enjoy your potassium.
No, dude, I'm not making shit off. It's Instagram, dude. Instagram don't pay you for shit. They just exploit you.
They make the money off.
They make the money. They save all the titty pics and you know what I mean.
That picture, it reminds. Okay, just the way how you took the picture and then how many likes it has now. It reminds me of that meme of this girl. She has I'm sure you've seen it. She has like pigtails and like braces. And she's holding like all these Goosebumps books.
Oh.
you're that you're that version
like,
for like this year.
It's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
Gershberms or something stupid like that, right?
Yeah.
So stupid. So I'm that guy now?
Yeah, you're pretty much that for this year for the VR generation.
What is he gonna say though? What is that meme gonna say? I get what you're saying. That's so stupid, but yeah, internet famous, dude. So,
shit, man.
you guys gonna see me on the YouTube TV channel now, or the Instagram TV channel now? I'm gonna be dropping hundos. Yeah, right, dude. If I was making money off it, I would have just paid that freaking VR off so quick.
What'd you do that internet money? Paid off that VR you saw the picture of.
We make money on YouTube. It might be a few cents every few weeks, but we're making money.
Yeah.
It's money.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, we're doing it, dude.
It's like recycling cans, but
no, you
less.
make way more money.
Yeah, but less.
Yeah, way less. It's fun though, dude. I love YouTube. I love Instagram. I think they're okay in my book. I mean, they're dumb, but they're great.
I've actually, I don't know why it's taking me so long, but I've actually realized the joys of YouTube, and not just because I would normally watch it for just like trailers or like news stories or whatever, but for some reason I've been really watching a lot of like people playing games. Especially games I've never played. I'm never gonna get time to
play it.
Yeah, like just last week you saw me watching a video of somebody playing Dead Space.
Right.
And I was just like, oh, okay. And then
I could just do this.
Yeah.
I could experience the game. I could lie to people and say I played it because I saw the facts that happened in the game.
Yeah, so I know what's up. I know all the secrets, you know. And the dude played it. The dude had it sectioned off, which is pretty nice. And then he got done with it. And with no lie, I jumped to the next video, which is Dead Space 2.
Nice.
And I just been following that. Like, okay, I'm just gonna watch the game. So
it's cool, dude.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I do. Like, that's the reason why my DVR is filled up, because I'm neglecting. It's not okay. Like a YouTube video, you could just jump into. A YouTube video could be 2 minutes. It could be 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It could be 2 hours. Like, that's how I judge it. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna eat something. I got 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So this guy is playing this game. Oh, I want to see what they're doing. This video is 21 minutes. You know what I mean? And that's where I get stuck on.
I mean, you can use it to like learn things, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna watch.
I do it, dude. I do that. I do it. I use YouTube for everything, man. It taught me how to poop. It taught me.
Actually, sometime during next week, I plan on making a cake for
laxative cake.
Yeah, a cake for somebody's birthday. I've never baked a cake, and I'm actually planning to go on YouTube to find out how to do it.
That's the way to do it, dude. Like YouTube is amazing, dude.
Yeah.
There's so many, there's tons and tons and tons of garbage on there. Absolute filth. Like, there's great shit though, dude.
Yeah.
There really is. Let me bring up this story real quick. All right. This is what's fucking hilarious about YouTube. Like, you can't... You get flagged for a lot of stuff on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Obviously you can't just put up nudity or just people banging or whatever. You can't do that, right? So, I was looking up... right before we started this podcast, which maybe maybe a week or two before we started, I was trying to figure out ways to stream it live. I had been racking my brain trying to figure out what am I gonna do. I think I was trying to look through Twitch. I don't know what I can't remember what I typed in. I can't for the life of me remember right now. But I typed something in, and I just started seeing nudity.
Are you serious?
On YouTube, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Of course, I clicked on it, and it's some dude massaging big ass titties, dude. Like massage, and I guess it's considered like an educational massage video.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this guy is in there like tongue out and everything.
Well, so you actually can see the guy's face as he's like doing it. It's not just his hand.
No, it's a full on guy. Some lady, huge ass, smashing milkers, and this dude just going at it, and I'm like. And there was a few of these videos, and I'm like, number one, why did what I clicked end here? And number two, why is this here? Like,
so how much time did you lose watching these videos?
I'm currently watching it at this moment right now.
As we're recording.
What would you say? No, it was just funny. It was just funny because like I had been talking to Adrian about it, what's going on and stuff that I'm finding out, and he goes like, so are you gonna keep talking or are you gonna send links or what? But yeah, that was the end of that. But it was just like, it just tripped me out. I was like, what the hell, dude? It was just funny, dude. It was just a stupid experience.
That's actually happened to me about a month ago. I was trying to find this anime that I never got a chance to watch. And it's YouTube. I'm thinking like, okay, they'll probably have it. And if they do, it'll be in pieces, and I'll just find it in fucking pieces.
Yeah. I
started watching the anime, and it's getting pretty intense. And then there's like a scene where they show just two characters boning. This like, I mean, it's anime, and kids shouldn't watch. I shouldn't have easy access to it.
Yeah.
But I was just like, oh, whoa, like I had to like lower down the volume.
Yeah, it shouldn't be just on YouTube like that.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be on there. Given when you see it, you're like, whoa, no way, heavy metal. Yeah. It's a gift from God, man. I don't know, man. It's like I said, it's not.
The Lord has blessed us with YouTube.
It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's funny. To me, it's just funny.
No, Big Noise. It wasn't straight up hentai, but they were boning. You see some cartoon boobies, some paper boobies.
That's hentai.
Yeah. No, hentai. Well, hentai is like straight up porn.
Well, that's what's when you're watching somebody bone on your TV. That's porno. And that's hentai. It's cartoon.
No,
Whatever.
it is softcore.
It's there. It's there, dude. Point given. 1 point for Slick.
That one.
So, yeah. So that's where we are on YouTube. Greatest thing ever. Well,
big ups to YouTube.
Hell yeah. What else were we saying, dude? We were talking about something else. Soft hentai. Hell yeah. Well, fuck it, dude. Let's get into our bitches and G's of the week, dude. I think we did pretty good, just us.
Yeah,
dude.
surprisingly.
Dude, it's getting easier and easier to do this, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, oh, we're not gonna be able to do it if this person doesn't show up. All right, next week we're not gonna be able to do it if both these people don't show up. All right. Next, it's gonna cut to next week, and none of us are on the podcast, and it still gets done like, somehow.
You're just gonna see just a blank screen, and then like two mics, and then silence for like an hour and 37 minutes.
Yeah,
a little bit like longer than that.
10,000 views. That would suck, dude.
10,000 views for nothing.
If us, literally not on the pod, gets more views than us being on, that would suck.
Yeah.
Like empty chairs with microphones get more views than us.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
That'd be embarrassing. I think I'd quit.
Would you really?
I think I have to.
I would just kind of be like, well, fuck, I'm gonna make money off it. So, here, simplest thing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, let the mics keep doing, but I'm saying like literally us, we have to quit, dude. Holding down the great thing. Yeah. All right, let's get into our G of the week. How about that? G of the week. All right.
I actually had a G of the week. I fucking forgot.
No,
I do have a bitch of the week though.
Okay. Well, I'll go with my G of the week. I'm gonna go with GameStop for having that bundle, dude.
Oh yeah.
There's a really cool chick there that she fucking hooked it up, and she's like, and I picked up that Until Dawn game. She's like, you gotta tell me how dope that game is.
Yeah.
Like, I need to know. Because I went to GameStop right before, and there was two dudes there, and one was walking away, and then as he was walking away, I asked the dude at the counter, I was like, oh, do you guys have any bundles that are gonna be for sale? And he's like, yeah, dude. And he started like typing it in already, and then the guy walking away is like, no, we can't sell anymore. And the guy was like, oh, I can't sell it. Like, he bitched out. I was like, so I just was like, all right. And I walked out. I walked out, and I was trying to call the other GameStop because there's one pretty close by. And the internet, the connection wasn't happening, you know. So I was like, I just gotta drive over there. And then as I was over there, the girl was like, were you the guy that called? I was like, fuck, am I really gonna lose it because I didn't call, dude? And I was trying. It's one thing if you didn't call, but it's another thing if you were trying to call and couldn't call. You know what I'm saying?
So you kind of want to like, well, do I want to take that opportunity to get it?
Well, the thing is, when she said that, there was a guy next to me. He's like, yeah, I called. And I was like, fuck.
Damn. Imagine you went, yeah, I called, and the guy's like, wait, I called.
But the way I know, just fight him for it.
Yeah.
But the way she made it seem though, was like, okay, he called, so he got the last one. That's
Yeah.
how, she's like, oh, you called, and she's like, oh, okay, and then she kind of looked at me like, she's like, oh, but you're lucky though. We have one more. I'm like, why didn't you say that? I was like, why didn't you say that? You made it.
She was like debating if she's gonna break your heart. Right.
She
there.
full on like made it seem like I wasn't getting one. I was like, oh my god. And then after that I kept asking her. I was like, the bundle, right? She's like, yeah, the bundle. I was like, with the camera and the sticks, and she's like, yes, the bundle. And I was like, you sure? Like that. I didn't believe her at that point. So, but yeah, I got it. So I'm gonna go with that chick and GameStop for the
G of the week.
For the G of the week. G of the week.
Straight up gangsta, bitch. Okay, I just remember what my G of the week is. My G of the week is his director named Colin McCarthy.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, Colin Farrell directed this movie.
Colin McCarthy.
He directed this movie called The Girl with All the Gifts.
The Girl with All the Gifts.
Yeah.
What's that, Mark? Let's hear it.
It's a zombie film, but
no, I'm saying I like it.
Okay. It's a zombie film, and it's this girl. Okay, what happens is that there's these kids, and they're zombies, but they don't look like a typical zombie. They look like kids. If you get close to them, that's when they want to start eating you. So, like, you can just see them walking down the street, and then if, they get close to you, smell you, they're just like, nah, and they start just eating you shit up. So it's like during, like, the zombie apocalypse, but there's this girl that supposedly can stop the zombie virus.
Okay.
And you figure it'd just be like it is kind of a typical zombie film, but the way how it's shot and like the pacing, dude. Okay, you remember watching 20 Days Later and thinking like, wow, this is a fucking great zombie film. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It was like at that level of like, oh my god, what the fuck am I watching?
Hell yeah, dude.
And like to the point where
that's some strong words, dude, because fucking 20 Days Later is this shit.
Yeah, I actually love that.
20 Days Laters. Stupid. I think that's what I said. I don't know.
28 Day Lakers.
28 Days Laters, Rakers.
Raiders. But yeah, it's a great movie. Like, it's a damn.
All right, what is it called?
The girl with all the gifts.
The Girl with All the Gifts.
Yeah.
Is it American or?
It's a British film, and for some reason the British, they know how to do zombie films right. They know how to like make it.
What's that movie? Something Berlin. Berlin Undead. Is that it?
I've never heard of that movie.
Oh, okay. Well, I think they're stuck in a building or something, and then they can see people from across the building, and then I think they're like even breaking through each other's walls to get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Berlin Undead. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Check that one out.
I'm gonna try to find that one, but yeah, that dude. He's a G of the week, and like, watch that movie got my anxiety shot up.
Okay.
It was like there's a scene. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you'll know when it happens. There's a scene that goes on where like
the Horde. I haven't finished watching that, dude. It's pretty good. You co-sign that, Nugs? Co-sign it?
Well, Nugs gives a /M /.
That's one of these, dude.
No, I know, but no. What he should have did this instead. But no, he
can't do that.
Well, he should have done it all.
He did a little metal sign, like the devil sign, the devil fingers, whatever.
Some bony ass fingers. I forgot. Oh yeah, so like that scene is like 5 minutes, but as the 5 minutes going on, all I kept saying was "fuck this movie, fuck this movie, fuck this movie."
Is that stressful?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude! I gotta watch that shit, dude.
So yeah, it's a good one. It's not. I saw it at the film festival, so I don't know when it's gonna be released.
Oh shit! It's one of those kind of things. Fuck.
Yeah. So it might, if anything, I'd imagine it's gonna get released very soon.
This guy. Okay, I do this thing on Instagram during October. It's like, it's called 30 Nights of Hell, where I watch 30 movies within 30 days before Halloween. So I always post my pictures and stuff like that. And sometimes I get random people just like liking or following me or whatever, So and this one dude started telling me like, oh yeah, that's a good one. I forget what movie it was. He's like, have you seen this? What did he say? Oh, P2.
Oh yeah, I heard about that movie.
So and I remember seeing the trailer. I feel like I was in high school when it came out. I just remember seeing it a long time ago, and I'm like, nah. Like I was like, fuck that movie.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, you should check out the movie P2. And I was like, fuck it, dude, whatever. So I went to a video store, picked up some movies, picked that one up.
Yeah.
Pretty good movie.
Is it
dude.
really?
Yeah, like it's not great.
Yeah.
It's not like some fucking Exorcist acting. Like it's cheesy, but it's good. Okay, what it is, it's like this chick. If I'm not mistaken, it's the guy from American Beauty.
Yeah, I think I remember because I remember seeing the trailers.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but
the guy with the camera who's like
yeah, with the bag and all that. Yeah,
giving the bag dirty looks and stuff.
So
it's like Stater Brothers.
Yeah. So what it is they're in some what do you call it, in some building? I couldn't figure that out. So they're in a building.
Uh-huh.
In an office building.
Yeah.
So it's Christmas Eve. The chick has to go home with her family for the holidays, and it's getting late, and some dude goes in there and apologizes to her because he was like, I guess at the Christmas party he was trying to get handsy with her and trying to make out with her, so he went and apologized. So they addressed that in the beginning. So then a little bit after, they show what do you fucking the security guy, right?
Oh, okay.
And he was looking at the security footage and I guess saw that. And he's in love with this girl.
Okay.
So he's basically trying to defend her and marry her or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's doing this by basically the whole building's cleared out. It's Christmas Eve, and he basically kidnaps her.
What the fuck?
Kidnaps her, puts another dress on her, like has her tied up, and it's just her trying to get out. It's just her trying to get out of the
building.
The building. It's pretty much the whole. Takes place in the parking structure.
Oh, okay. So is the P2 considered
the layer?
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're now in the itchy lot. You know, you saw The Simpsons.
Yeah.
There's only 2 lots, itchy and scratchy. Stupid. Anyways, it's not that bad a movie though.
I gotta check it out because I remember seeing it.
It has, I want to say 3. You know, like when movies have something like
something like stands out.
Yeah, like oh, that shit was fucking cool. Or it has like 3.
Oh, okay.
And then the rest of the movie, it's just like her running around. It's like goofy and stuff, you know, or just like dumb dialogue and shit.
Yeah.
But it was a cool movie, dude. I didn't feel cheated, mainly because I only paid $1 to rent it. But I mean, I know I could have probably downloaded it like you fucks. I mean, when you guys go down to torrents or whatever.
Yeah, we head down to Torrance, California. So.
P2 is cool. You see. I recommend The Horde. Look over.
The Girl That Gives. Sounds
dope. Yeah.
Yeah, check it out.
Definitely.
It's a really good one.
You know which movie was dope? Oh, that guy that recommended that to me. I recommended some movies to him, and I recommended The Gift. You saw that shit, right?
With the dude from Arrested Development. Right?
Jason Bateman.
Yeah. Oh,
it's a good movie, huh?
Yeah, dude, that ending was fucked up.
All of it. The whole movie is like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I actually want to go rent it again. I want to check the movie out.
That was a good one.
The Gift. Now out on DVD. Check your local Walmart consultant.
Or in the $5 bin box. It might be in there.
Or at the market by the lettuce.
Yeah. Or the swap meet where Jose is kind of selling the stuff on the rug. The DVD, the covers are worn up, but I'm sure they still work.
Or at the indoor swap meet next to the mixtapes of MC Little Putazos.
Where you get your shirts made for like $10.
Let's be real. The only people that get their shirts made are when people die, and it just... That's sad. That's sad, huh? I shouldn't have said that. That's fucking sad.
Little Day from 1984 to 1990.
Or 2016, dude. It's out in 1990. All right.
He's catching up on it.
All right. Who's your bitch of the week, my friend?
Oh, God. Oh, okay. So my bitch of the week is the guy who shot the shirt gun at the other dude in the chest.
Yeah, dude.
That's some dick-ass move.
That's a bitch move, dude.
And you can tell they kind of come off as like... They're just pricks, and they'll just laugh in your face about it. That's what they kind of come off.
Yeah, like, we're making money, and then this shirt means nothing to us.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, here you go. You're a fanboy. Suffer for it.
Yeah, that's... Dick of the week.
Dick of the week.
Let me see. Who do I got? Yeah, I guess that other GameStop guy that was going to sell me it and didn't, you know? I mean...
He's a little bitch of the week.
I know. Well, he was doing it, and then the other guy was like, no, we don't have any more. So I don't know if they really didn't have any. He was just telling him, like, oh, we ran out, we can't. Or he was just telling him, like, don't sell him that. You know what I mean?
Well, you probably came in looking like a terrorist, so.
I did.
Yeah.
That I did.
I'm gonna turn into a bomb.
Mm-hmm. I was carrying, like... It was like it was a pack of hot dogs, and I wrapped, like, a clock around it. I was carrying that. But that was my lunch, and I didn't finish. I got you.
Especially like walking with it and they're like, drop the bomb. You're like, just bite into it.
This guy just put a bomb run. He activated it.
He's about to explode.
The only bomb I'm about to drop is this dookie bomb because I added chili to this.
Oh man.
All right, dude. How you feeling? How you feeling about the pod? Are you good?
Yeah, pretty good.
You want to recommend anything before we go?
Yes, I do.
Let's hear it, dude.
Highly recommend that show Westworld.
Westworld.
Yes.
HBO.
HBO.
Okay.
It's based off of
Of
an old movie from the 70s, right?
Mhm.
But the movie almost has nothing. I mean, the idea of like
the idea is the same, but the movie.
Yeah, the whole thing is the way it's played out. It's not like that, dude.
Cool.
It's really, and it's written by produced and some of it's written by Jonathan Nolan, Christopher Nolan's brother, the one who pretty much like writes his scripts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
So and
I just co-sign right there.
Yeah,
I don't even have to watch it. You guys go watch that shit.
Yeah.
Co-sign.
Like that. Over here.
You gotta make a snooty ass face. You can even tell, even when you do it left-handed, that makes you more like uptight.
Yeah, because you know.
I write right-handed, you know.
Well, left-handed, it puts you a part of an elitist group. See, I just look drunk while doing this.
You look like you're trying to look at somebody from a distance. Let me.
Or be flirtatious, like.
Hey, girl.
How do you feel about that, Mark?
Look at my eye, dude. Hey, girl. I see you.
Wait, get this. All right, there. Okay. You're like scoping that wink at her. Make sure you get a direct hit.
So dumb.
Yeah, I would say check out Westworld. It's like think of it as Game of Thrones, but like for the thinking man.
For the thinking man.
Serious. I don't mean to make it sound snooty like that, but it kind of is because it actually tackles the whole thing of like reality and life and like the singularity and all that kind of shit.
The Exorcism of Michael King. I have not, dude. Check it out. I rented.
Michael King.
This fool keeps telling me about this, and I haven't checked it out. I keep making the joke, Michael Caine. Master Wayne.
I am possessed by a demon.
Master Wayne, I got the devil in me.
It's like, well, Alfred. Can you see this all over his bat suit?
How are you gonna throw up on me, Alfred? Now you gotta clean it. You're my butler.
My brother.
My butler.
Oh, I think said brother. Like, did he turn into Macho Man?
You're my brother. So let me see. What am I gonna recommend? I'm gonna go with. Oh, that's what I was saying. That I rented some movies. I rented P2, Piranha, and I think it's Black Sheep. So I haven't seen Black Sheep or Piranha. Black Sheep, I've never seen. A Piranha, I have seen it. And that movie's funny.
Yeah, I've seen Black Sheep. Black Sheep was kind of. I remember enjoying it when I first saw it, but I think it was Stonewall watching it. So
sounds right. I don't know, dude. I laugh at all those fucking movies. Have you seen what's that fucking movie? Dear Mama or
Goodnight Mommy.
Goodnight Mommy.
Yeah.
Seen that shit?
Yeah, have you seen?
Yeah, I just watched it the other day. I was like, this movie is weird, dude. Kind of explain it, dude.
Okay, so there's these two kids, twins.
They look like Zach and Cody.
Yeah, they do. Holy shit. And they have a mother, obviously. So the mother's like wearing this this kind of face gear because I guess she got plastic surgery, and the kids, they're debating if that's even
their mom.
If that's even their mom.
She's acting different. Like there's something wrong with her. Why isn't she? Like she's not loving us. Like there's something weird with her. Yeah. So this whole fucking time. This whole movie, it's just basically
like trying to follow if that's the mother or not.
Yeah, are these kids crazy? Is his mother crazy?
Yeah.
What the or is it somebody else? And it's a trippy movie.
Yeah, and there's an ending, a twist ending you kind of see coming, but then it still kind of comes out of nowhere.
Kind of, dude. I don't know. It's there, dude. It's a cool movie. It's not the fastest picking up pace movie. It's cool though. So I'll probably recommend that, dude.
Yeah.
It's I think it's worth a watch, man. At least one watch. Good night, mommy. Good night, mommy.
Yeah, I think it's called Good Night Mommy.
That's gonna be my recommendation for the day.
Good Night Mommy, yeah.
And anything else before we sign off, dude?
No, I think we're good. That was actually a surprisingly passable show.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we can keep going, but
Yeah,
we'll be, once again, I will not be back next week. I say like I'm gonna be gone forever.
No.
I'm gonna be going to.
This is Anthony's last show.
No, I'm gonna be going to Portland, so I'm gonna try to film some videos out there.
Okay.
But I'll fucking these guys will take care of it. It'll be fine. What's weird though is out of all the episodes, this is the one I haven't that I'm not gonna be on.
Yeah. Well, we'll try to keep down the fort.
Because if 4 hours, is that what you said?
No, I said we're trying to keep down the fort.
Oh, I thought you said we'll keep it down to 4. I was like 4 hours, Jesus, dude.
No, I can just imagine that that you say like, oh, you guys will take care of it, right? And then cut to it's
everything
video
on
feed.
fire.
Video feed, just fire, just pure
Of the
fire.
LA riots, just beating the shit out of Rodney King. What the fuck, dude?
I know, again, and I'm dead already.
Give one of these, dude. Give Big Nugs one of these. You rock, dude.
This is the I love you, and this is the sending you to hell.
And this is
And then the snooty cosign.
Oh yeah. Cosign. I cosign that. Yas. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, dude. I had a good day today. It was cool, dude. Like just it being us two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we should do that more often. Like not saying like fuck these fools. I'm saying like maybe switch it up. I'm like one day you and Charlie like get different perspectives.
Yeah.
See how it.
Me and Charlie can talk about guns all day.
That's all Charlie wants to talk about. I'm like I don't know what you're saying, dude. He's like I was watching YouTube and this guy made a gun knife. I'm like what? Yeah, dude. He was killing a cow or some fucking goat, and he had a gun and a knife.
And the gun was shooting knives.
Yes. Man, Charlie's the most American guy I know, dude.
Seriously, man.
Brother.
He's all about those Hillary conspiracies.
Fuck, dude, that guy has issues. But, yeah. So we're going to go with that, guys. Thank everybody for watching. Thank you guys. Anybody that's going to watch this later, we always get fucking hits after for whatever reason. Everybody's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark, for being here.
Thank you, Anthony, for having me over.
Absolutely.
Oh, and let me try your VR. I mean, if it's stolen, it's not me.
Oh, no, that was like a rental. Like that was.
Oh, okay.
So you well, like I rented that time to you, so you owe me money before you leave.
So how much do I owe you for 5 minutes?
500.
Yeah, all right.
No,
go get the money out of the car.
No, I was just thinking about the episode of The Simpsons where they get the elephant.
Oh.
And then Homer's charging all the kids like $2 to ride it, and like $3 for pictures and stuff like that. And then, what about retro gaming, dude? Oh, for Portland? Yeah, if that's what you mean. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, well, I'll be in Portland for Retro Gaming Expo. But, anyways, on The Simpsons, like Homer's charging all the kids $2 to ride it, and then like $3 for a picture and stuff like that. And then he realizes like it's not covering the amount of food that the elephant's eating. So he changes the price to like $500 a ride and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And then nobody's going anymore, obviously. But then they cut scene to him at Milhouse's house. And he's talking to his parents, and he's like, well, Milhouse rode the elephant twice.
So he's trying to get like the back pay.
He's like, so that's just like...
It's like $1,000?
That's like $590 or like $490 that you owe us, and that's it. Like, get out of our house. They just...
Wasn't there a part where, I think it was Ralph, where he gets hit by the elephant?
Oh, yeah.
And he flies, he goes, you rode it $2.
He's like, yeah, it was 5 feet, that counts as a ride, $2. Simpsons, man.
Oh, man.
That's always the G of the week for me, dude. Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks, Mark. Next week, the boys should be back.
Yeah.
Boys will be back in time.
Thanks for all the people watching. All people's like big nugs. You're temporarily the third member for today.
That's the man right there, dude. All right, guys. Have a good night and a pleasant evening, or whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Goodbye.
Bye.